Hey guys, it's Ben. Welcome back to Zelda Twilight Princess. In the last part, we just got the second key in fact, we just did the entire first half of this temple. Now, you may be tempted to run across that bridge again, but nope, it's in this direction. So anyway, one thing I find kind of cool is that you can actually you know, go first person over here. It's like, whoa. It kind of rotates a bit funny, but mainly because, yes, the axis is normal. So anyway, I'm gonna drop down here because you may as well. Which means I'm gonna open this chest. Which means I'm gonna get a yellow rupee. Notice how I have a lot of money now. I might as well tell you right now, the bugs, you want to collect them if you're going to want a larger wallet. Now, if you want a larger wallet, you only need one bug. If you want the largest, you're going to need all 24. And you're going to get a lot of money in the process, so yeah. Anyway, here's the mini-boss.
Whoa, human? What business does a human have coming down here? None. No business. This is a forbidden place. I'll protect this treasure from you.
I like this guy because he just jumps onto it and all the chains break. So you fight this guy a little bit like the wrestling, except it's more like a mini-boss. So what do? You put on your iron boots because that's the only way you're going to go up to him. Get your shield out. Actually, hit him a few times. Okay, so if you have your iron boots on, you won't get blown back, but hit him 4 times, he'll do that, and then you can chuck him off the edge. Almost. You can throw him over to the edge. Also, you may want to keep your iron boots on, because you're going to be slipping on this platform. Once you get him, chuck him into the lava. Also, kind of put yourself between him and the lava, because it really speeds up this fight, because you can just chuck him off the edge easily. Other than that, just slash at his belly and then it'll be okay. That's one thing I like, is that they always give you a boss for each item. So for example, we got we didn't actually use anything for the guy. I like his helmet goes off and he's like, oh, that hurt a lot. Who knew that humans were capable of such feats of strength? Maybe you're going to see the patriarch of our tribe? Ah, so that is why you're here. In that case, I'm sorry. In exchange, you must save the patriarch. And then, conveniently, the lava level goes up, because seriously, we would have been stuck there for a long time had the lava level not gone up. Jeez. So anyway, yeah, so this platform just kind of rocks around a little bit, but it's not, it's kind of ballasted between the things. Skills like yours, even the patriarch can be brought back to his senses. Take the hero's weapon and save our patriarch. So anyway, we get the hero's weapon. Now, I didn't need to talk to you again. But anyway, here we are. You're in a new room. So yeah, this temple is a lot more linear than the previous one as well. So anyway, open this chest and walk past it. Open this chest and you will receive the hero's bow. It's not the fairy bow or something. It once belonged to a hero of legend. Now, the bow can hold up to 30 arrows. The bow is pretty much better than the slingshot. So yeah. You won't use a slingshot ever. Now you can use the bow to cut these ropes. Cut the rope. And thus, proceed on. Whoa! Yeah, these are great as ever. Also, you know, these guys, if I proceed on, yeah, I'll activate them all. Now this is kind of interesting. What you want to do is you want to aim at one's area and shoot as soon as the eye comes. As soon as the eye comes, it just stops. And it turns into something you can push around and stuff. I'm gonna shoot them all, because why not? Why not? Who cares? No, I'm gonna test my long shot skills right there. Okay, ready? Long shot skills. Away. Yeah. First go for all of them. Oh yeah. So anyway, you may be wondering what each of these areas has. Well, not that much actually. This guy is blocking his way, so you can't, not from the side, but you can definitely pull him from the front. He can open his pathway, which leads to... You get the compass! This handy tool will tell you where you are on the map, as well as tell you treasures. Hopefully, I haven't missed any treasures, besides the catwalk, which is that room right there. Hopefully, I haven't missed any other on the bottom floor. Nope. Of course, there's nothing left in the temple, by the way. There's 2 pieces of hearts, and that's about it. But I'm just like being like, hey, I want to get the treasures, because then I can be like, hey, there is one on that big room. You know that one big room. I don't know how to get that one treasure. Also, you want to go over here because this is the last guy.
Ah, you are here at last. I heard that you might pay a visit, young human. I am far-sighted in all things. Here you go, the last key shard. Combine all 3 shards.
I like how the elders just like, hey, whatever, here's the key.
If you use that key, you can open the room where Darbus, the tribal patriarch, is being held. Who knows how powerful Darbus is in this new grotesque form, but I suppose I should trust your power considering you came this far. Hurry now, to the patriarch's room.
So anyway, and then he just sits there. Yeah, good at, well, I guess he gave me the key, so... So anyway, open the chest. More money! Loot all their money. So yeah, considering I just literally paid 300 rupees already in this game, and 330 technically, and I'm up to 221. I was on less than 100 before this dungeon, and I am up to 200 and something. 221. So anyway, hopefully I think I've just gotten everything really. There's not really anything else in the other room, so they're kind of pointless. I just decided to shoot them. Why not? Now arrows are a bit harder to get than slingshot pellets though, so that's something you should know. A slingshot pellet is really easy to get. An arrow, a little bit tougher. They're still available, and usually when you really need them, then they're always available. Now this room is a bit of a jerk. By the way, there's a crystal in there, but there's no way to get in that room. Well, guess which item allows you to activate them? Not the slingshot! So anyway, you roll into that. Now, I don't know why, but I got stuck in there. I don't know why, but I never considered rolling into that on my first playthrough. So, yep, this was the first time I actually looked up where to go. See, Ocarina of Time, I was like, dude, great Deku tree, immediately. Immediately, I don't know what this big spider web in the middle is for. I like how the spin attack hits him twice there. That's quite nice. Now, you want to be careful here, because these things are just going to drop down straight away. So, slingshot. Slingshot, why? I like how they're showing you that sometimes the slingshot's better just because you don't need to use the arrow. For everything else, you need the arrows. So, yeah, slingshot's just hopeless. You can't do anything with them. I guess it's a toy, I guess. I wasn't expecting to do anything right. Unless you're just gonna kill. See, I'm a really good shot with this slingshot here. Ah! Ugh. Hate scratching my head, because then I gotta move the mic literally up to my mouth. My eye's been twitching all day. I think it's just because I can't seem to get anything. Yep, arrows, hard to get. The arrows are playing hard to get. So anyway, don't worry, we're almost done with. Oh crap! I botched up that jump again. We're almost done with the temple. In fact, I think I dragged on the last part a bit too much longer, but because honestly, we're 10 minutes in and we've gotten everything. Oh. Better not die. Dying's not good for my health. Again, yeah, 2 hearts. That's pretty brutal for just lava. Considering, you know, touching lava, that's okay. Yeah. By the way, you know how there's 3 tunics? One of them is optional. And it is really optional. Let me tell you that. Alright, there you go. They're gonna drop down here, so slash him, hack him, slash him, dash him, and bash him. Now here's something you want to do. You want to push on the switch here. It's gonna whoop. Yeah, I always thought Link's hat actually went upside down here. No, it just stays on his head like that. Maybe it's got a magnet in the bottom. Yeah, I didn't see it there. I think you are supposed to. Oh. See, that's what it looks like from Link's perspective. It's just like, oh. Whoa. Sure, whatever. So anyway, if you stand here, you get a nice look at that, and you can use the arrows to activate those crystal thingos. Too bad this is like the only way to use this. Anyway, drop down, open the door, and we're back in the center room. Not really much point of this ledge up here, like this part of the center room, but I guess it's just so you can come back. Also, purple rupee. I'm serious. I've nearly maxed out. I've got 29 left, and then I'm maxed out. Oh yeah, I completely missed the rope. There you go. So we are pretty much done. Just hit that switch, and you'll swing over to this ledge up here. So technically, you can get to pretty much any area really quickly now. But hey, if you completely clear off this temple, you won't need to come back, am I right? Also, one thing I like is that now, since you have the bow and arrow, you can shoot that now, without needing to go through all the puzzle. You need to get through. Also, that means you can kill these things right out. Not the boblins, but the boblins are a nice touch. There you go. Except I'm just gonna completely ignore them. So anyway, so the boss is in that room, but there are 2 chests over here. One of them I know how to get, the other one I am still not sure, even to this day. Maybe it's just because I don't understand the puzzles or whatever. Stuff it. By the way, these ones with the X's, these barrels with the X's, they're explosive. Ah. Now, you gotta be pro about this. You gotta go ahead, get out your arrows, and just snipe him down. That's one thing I like, is that they do have some good uses for the items that they give you. It's just that it's only just them. It's not like Okami, where it's just like you constantly use every single one of your items. This one just have so many items that you get rid of them all. Or it's just that you use them all in quite interesting ways, and then it's just kind of done. It's just kind of done there. So anyway, after pretty much killing everyone, because that pretty much makes it easy to proceed, I want to get rid of that guy. Now, drag him away, and he magically opens a door. Now this door will allow you to proceed on to the boss of the temple dungeon. Just watch out for those. Oh, so his hat rises then! Also, I should probably hit the explosive barrel behind them. That would have been pizzazz-worthy. Also, I like how you can pick up their arrows, even though they've set their arrows on fire, but okay, sure. Whatever boats you float. So anyway, hit the switch up here, and it makes this crane swing around. And it's also a magnet, so I guess it gets you there. So that's why you need the arrows. But the boss would have to use the arrows, right? Oh yeah, the boss actually uses both the iron boots and the arrows, so that's kind of a nice touch. So yeah. Now, here's my question. How do you get up to the corner up here? Like, how would you do that? Do you have to... Hold on. I'm gonna try and figure this out. So the crane actually lifts itself up, which is kind of weird. Why would it do that? and then it swings you around. Oh, there you go. So his hat's upside down now, but not while he's walking upside down. See, that's kind of odd. Okay, I gotta be ready to shoot the thing. I don't even know where it is. There it is. Oh no, he's swinging me away. Okay, so I know that there's one under the water, but I want to get the one up on this ledge first. Because it's basically on that ledge, isn't it? What do I swing over? I don't exactly, I don't know. Well, I'll deactivate that. And then I'll climb on this ledge. So that's what I mean. It's like, okay, well I head over here, but the chest isn't here. The chest is... Whoa, there's a ferry here? Whoa, I didn't realize that. Ferries are quite interesting. I know in Ocarina of Time we've pretty much encountered them everywhere. But here it's, yeah, you know, you'd consider that you'd have to climb up there. Okay, well, first of all, I'm going to get this one down here. I mean, there's no need to get them. They're not, you know, pieces of heart or anything, despite the fact that that would be quite challenging if they were if one of them was a piece of heart, and I would kind of get that. This one, you got to get your sword out and smash the thingo, so you can get the chest here. The fairies, basically, if you bowl them up, they'll give you, okay, I've maxed out. I've maxed out. I've maxed out. I can't do anything about it. What's the point of getting the other one? Fairies, when you run into them, you get full health immediately. If you bottle them up and you die while you have them bottled, they'll actually release, one of them will release himself and give you 8 hearts, pretty much saving you from death. So in case if you're just careless and just die, then fairies are quite handy. Well, I give up. I don't even know how to get over there. You think you just kind of like stand on this ledge here, like you just kind of swing over it, but you don't exactly swing on top of it. So I don't know exactly how to get that chest, but then again, I don't think there is a way to get that chest, so yeah. Or I don't think there is any need to get that chest. That being said, we're not entirely done yet. By the way, I like how in the fire temple the enemies will shoot fire arrows. Also, I'm just trying to hit you. You're the only guy here. Stop being a dead shot, because I can't hit you. Did I seriously just deflect his arrow? That was pretty awesome. Okay, that's it. I'm just going down on the ground and taking those two on the ground first. How was I hitting this? Okay, sure. Yeah! Drop him in the lava! Oh yeah! I'm just gonna get that guy down. He's like, oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Headshot! Boom! Headshot! So yeah. I didn't say this, but every enemy explodes. No matter what. No matter what enemy they are, they just all explode. It's a real odd thing. I have a... there. Whoa, I had a weird noise there. Did you just hear that? It was like ka-ching. Oh, I was with that. Also, there's like 5 guys here. We can take them all down. Whoa, look at that. Yeah. Oh, you want some too? Yeah, sure. Hiya! So anyway, yeah, so that was all of that. And now we're gonna be fighting the boss. Open the door, walk inside. Open the door, and what on earth is that? Ooh. At least he's chained up. There's no way he's gonna get out of here. He's got chains on every single limb. Except for his head, but... hey. The Eye of Sauron commands you! Oh no. Oh. Oh. Well, at least he can't get out. Oh, what are these? Oh. Baby chains. If I'm on fire, that's okay. He just melts the things. So yeah, you can just rip these off. Well, it doesn't rip the chains off, he just rips them from where they are. So this is Virus. What you have to do with Virus is you have to get the bow and arrow out, look at that glowing thing on his head, and hit him with it. He'll kind of be going, oh, my life! I think you actually have to hit it again. And that's not the best place to be. Oh, no, you don't. No, you don't. You gotta go over, grab one of his legs, and... okay, well, that's not good if he's just... okay. I botched it up! Hold on. Hold on while I fix this. Okay, so you hit him like that, you run around, and then you grab one of these. Then you get your iron boots on, and you tug it. And he'll just be like, oh, 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 no. It's down for the count. So first of all, get your iron boots off, run around, and whack him in the eye several times. He's like, oh, drat. That's one thing, is that with both of these bosses, it's not as much a wait. Well, I guess, yeah, Diababa was a bit of a waiting game at times. You don't even have to wait for him to do anything. You just like attack him straight away. Oh snap! Why is he running towards me? Hold on, pull back, pull back. There you go. I recommend taking off the boots first, and then not grabbing onto it again. Hiya! Yeah. This music's pretty epic. I just like how he's literally just a guy who's on fire. Like, yeah, what else? What else? He's on fire. Of course he's mad. He's on fire. Oh no. You know, it's quite convenient that he became a fire monster instead of a water monster. That was just really weird. Hiya! And after 3 hits, because that's the magic number, he starts bleeding orange particles out of his head. Starts swinging around. Oh no! And then he decides to take his mask off. No, he doesn't. He just kind of screams. Jim Carrey, what are you doing? And then it explodes. And then the heart container comes out. And then he all dies. His shadow still kind of remains. But we have acquired the next fused shadow, which is quite nice. Quite nice. Doo-doo-doo. So Binda's like, yeah, well done. Now we have 2 of them. You've been very helpful, so as a reward, I'll tell you an interesting story. Zant. That's the name of the king of darkness who casts his pall of shadows. He's very strong. You'll be nothing to him in the current state. But Zant will never be my king. I have nothing but scorn for his supposed strength. Not that your Zelda is much better. Still appalls me that this world of light is controlled by that princess. A carefree youth, a life of luxury. How does that teach Judy? But I guess I shouldn't begrudge her the circumstances of her life. She didn't choose it after all, and I would never wish harm on her. As long as I get my hands on the few shadows, I'll just be fine. So yeah, that's kind of a nice little insight into the character of Midna. Well, just one more left, shall we? Yeah, I guess so. And anyway, you may notice. Oh my goodness! It's him! So anyway, you can go over get your heart container, which means we have 6 whole hearts. Now, you can also talk to him. And he'll be all like, oh, Greg, what am I doing? Oh, my head aches. So yeah, so his head kind of hurts. But yeah, I guess I can go outside. So yeah, I don't know how to get those chests, but hey, it's just for money, and besides, I can't do anything with them, so may as well ignore them. Okay, So anyway, I guess I'll see you guys next time, because we can save the game. Okay, I'll see you guys next time. Woo!